So the next part of my social media series is where. So where can you use social media? Well, anywhere. That's the beauty of it. You know, if I'm standing here in my conservatory, it's not an orangery, it is a conservatory. I'm talking to you, and you could be sitting in Dubai, in California, in Slovakia, in Italy, anywhere. But we're still having this sort of conversation. I'm still interacting with you, right? And that is what makes social media amazing. So use it anywhere that's relevant to your business. If I was a gardener, I'd be in the garden, showing you my garden. If I was a carpenter, I'd be showing you what I'm building and what I'm doing. If I was an audio technician, would be in my studio right now and I have headphones on and I'll show you all my kit. So your content can come from wherever you are, you know. If I'm looking around a house and it's really run down and, you know, I think this is standard for me, I do 10 of these viewings a day, you know, cool. But actually, if you post that on social media, that'll build your brand because you're showing exactly what you're doing. You're also helping people like me and many others who haven't maybe seen a house like that, but are looking for houses like that, or who haven't gone on viewings yet and would love to know what, you know, serious and experienced investors look for. So, you know, all it takes, 30-second video on your phone. Most of us have really good cameras on our phones these days, and just maybe you talking through it and put it up. And that's you building a brand. If you're doing that once every few days, once a day, you know, people are really going to want to follow you. I myself would absolutely follow someone who does that. You know, if you notice something really weird on an electrical box, or you notice a really interesting type of construction or feature, take a picture of it, take a selfie with it, put it up as a brand and say, hey, I saw this today, had no clue what it was, but I googled it, here's what it is. Is this helpful to you? Guarantee it'll be helpful to at least some people that you know are in your network. So share everything you know. And again, I guess another question, that people ask is, you know, where do you get inspiration? Where do you find ideas of what to post? Where you find them is where you're at. So if you're sitting at home in your home office and you've got a fish tank in your office, and so right now there's a video, there's a blog, the effect of having a fish tank in your office on business. Did you know studies show it reduces your blood pressure and has a calming effect, which is why it's in dentist surgeries? And I have it here, and I've been investing in property for 3 years now, and actually this fish tank has really helped me, blah, 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 blah. Or hey, here's my office, look at all these plants. You know, for me, this really helps me keep clean air, helps me work really hard on my property deals because I'm surrounded in the kind of environment I want to be. Your environment is really important to you. There's 2 examples of really kind of mundane things that you could write content about or do a podcast about or an audiobook about. Someone will be interested, right? And don't forget that, you know, you might be into door hinges. I honestly do not have any interest in door hinges. But there is a group of people out there who do. And if it's your passion, you know about it, talk about it, share with people, your passion. So where you're going to find these ideas is, you know, wherever you are at that moment in time, mentally, physically, spiritually, you know, that is where your inspiration for ideas will come from. So look around you, literally look around you, and ideas will come to you for content. And I'll talk in my how video of how you should get these out. But just remember, wherever you are, there's potentially something to talk about or to put up. You might not want to, your brand might be post once a month about something really in depth like stamp duty. Fine, absolutely fine. But if you don't and you want to do other things, look around you.